entire life.
That's
I love the original Rocky. There are performances I like, but there's something about him that always kind of rubs me the wrong way. And so he totally disarmed me with this performance. But I think there is just a little bit of baggage. I'm not holding against him, but when it came down to him or like Noonan, who I felt like was not being, heralded by anyone else, he just made
there's a tendency to like, well, the Oscar's nominated. He's going to win an Oscar. What does he need my help for?
Exactly. I did
my little
feel
podcast.
like that selfishly. Like, I'm going to fit my guys in who need it.
I'll take care of my guys. You take care of your guys.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right. What else did I put down here? Did you say what your winner would be?
Holt would be my winner.
Holt would be your great winner. Joe, so cool.
Love what I want to do.
Movie.
But Kyle Chandler would give a lot of chase.
Oh, he's great in Carol. We didn't talk. He's so good in that movie.
Another one where it's just sort of that's a character you're not supposed to like. Like I was very surprised that I ended up being even a little bit sympathetic to Hard. First of all,
his name is Hard.
Name.
Everyone's name in that fucking movie.
Oh my god,
deserves a nominated story alone. Yeah.
But he really that scene with him and Paulson at the doorway of the one where it's in the trailer and she's like, I can help you. But like him leading up to that, it's just sort of like there are no true villains in this except for society. Let's all agree.
Agreed. Emery Cohen in Brooklyn, you dislike that performance?
It's funny. I was the one who really liked him in Place Beyond the Pines, and everybody was just like, I think there's a little bit of the parts of Brooklyn that I don't like are the parts where it seems like him and his Italian family and his little brother all seem a little cartoony for me, and he never quite sold me on being this sort of like New York City.
I am not crazy about that movie. I have my problems with it. Yeah, but I just think that's a real star performance. It's a little cartoony, it's a little large, but I just think it's so charming. I don't want to give out an Oscar just for charm, but Donald Gleason, an actor I usually adore. Yeah. I feel like that movie, and this is my main problem with it, I feel like that movie really grinds to a halt when it goes back to Ireland because I don't think he provides the same sort of chemistry. I understand that the whole point is there's supposed to be a contrast between the two guys, but for me, it's not even a competition. So when she goes to Ireland, I go, well, just get back to Emery Cohen, obviously. But that performance really, Donald Gleason's performance really, I almost knocked over my water bottle, underlined for me how strong Emery Cohen was and how tricky it is to actually pull off something that looks that seamless if you're doing it correctly. My winner would be Michael Shannon for The Night Before.
Which I haven't seen, so I can't speak to Michael Shannon.
Also haven't seen.
It's my favorite performance of the year. It also falls into the category. What kind of a character does he play? Well, so he's totally hidden from the market. He plays a drug dealer that at the beginning of the film they go to pick up weed from, and they keep on losing their weed. So they come across him like 4 or 5 times in the movie.
Premium rushing them?
Well, he essentially, and he should have been nominated for that. And he should have been nominated 99 Homes, which is great this year. So I'm sort of combining the two performances.
I generally don't like him, although I would have nominated him for The Runaways, which nobody saw.
I also would have nominated him. I would nominate him almost every year for whatever he was.
Yeah, he's good.
But they totally hit this for the marketing. But the main sort of like plot gimmick of The Night Before is that Michael Shannon functions as like a Christmas tree, where every time he sees them, he gives them weed that goes into Christmas past, Christmas present, Christmas future. But he just takes that insane Michael Shannon energy that sometimes can be overboard if it's not in the right film. Or sometimes it's something like Creamy and Rough can be so much fun because he's not holding anything back and dials it way down.
Interesting.
Totally bottles it. He's totally sedated but terrifying just because you can't figure out what the fuck is up with this guy. And I won't spoil it, but he's got a monologue at the end of the film that's my favorite piece.
You're selling me on seeing this movie, Griffin. I'll say that.